This is a video to show the supervisors how to use SnowDash. So first thing you do when you open the app is you hit login as a supervisor and you will type in your username and password. You'll get that from Sam or whoever's in charge. So if I type in just anyone's name, that's set up. It'll now open the app for me. It'll always show me where I am first, but it'll also show all the locations that my workers that I'm supervising need to do. So if you hit this button in the top right corner, there's 4 different things that you can select from. The first thing is workers. So you can select which workers maps you want to watch. So if I'm supervising Zone 9, I'm going to select my Zone 9 workers. We recommend that you only select one at a time because it slows down the app if you select more than one. But just to show you guys, I'm going to select all 4. It's going to reload and populate all the locations for all 4 of my guys. They're all red because none of them are done. But I will be able to watch my guys live. It'll show a circle just like it shows me. It'll show my guys all in blue, all in different parts of the city. So you can watch them live move, and as they complete locations, they'll turn green. So by the end of the round, all your locations should be green. You should still be supervising your guys and driving, making sure you check their quality, the quality of work that they do. But this is just an easy way for you to track the guys, see what's done, and see where your guys are. If a worker is not moving for more than 7 minutes, you'll get notified saying this worker is not moving. You can call them, check up. Are you okay? Is something wrong? Are you just taking a break? Whatever it is. But this will at least give you a heads up that that worker is not moving. If a location is not completed correctly, you can select it. And usually you need to select the location. You can't just select anywhere. You got to select the one side of it. And it'll say down here which location it is. And you can hit complete to say that that location was actually completed by somebody, or you can select it if you need the worker to go back to it, you can select it and hit incomplete, and it'll say that that location is not completed. It'll turn it back red. So as you can see, when a location is completed, it turns green when someone finishes it. So you'll be able to see that that location is green. By the end of the round, everything should be green. So I will deselect that again, incomplete. So now if you select this menu again, you'll get notified every time one of your workers reports a breakdown or that they're stuck or anything that they have an issue with. They'll report it and it'll come to your notifications up here, but it'll also show up in notifications here. All your breakdowns will show here as well, and it'll give you a button to press so that it'll give you directions of how to get to that exact location of where the worker is. This right here is the only complicated thing for the supervisor, and it's not that complicated. I'll show you how to use it. If you select route assignments, it shows everybody, all the workers. These are your 4 guys, all the Zone 9 guys or whatever you are, Zone 10 guys, you want to see whoever it is, but concentrate on your guys. If you want Matthew to do route 223 instead of Dave, you can select Matthew and you can add 223 just by selecting here. You'll have to pick the zone if it's not already on your zone. You'll have to select here, just tap it, pick the route you want, and you can pick however many locations you want them to do. Sometimes if another worker needs help in an area, so let's say Dave's working on 223 and I want to send Matthew there, I'll just give Matthew half. So I'll give him 30 to 60. And if I do ascending, it'll start from 30 and go to 60. If I want descending, it'll go from 60 to 30. So if you want them to start from opposite corners and work their way to the middle, you'll want to do ascending or descending depending on where you want them to start. And then you'll hit the plus sign and it'll show up right here. If you hit plus, it shows up right here. If you want to remove something, you hit X and it removes it. So then if I go back, I can also select routes, reassign to worker. If someone just doesn't show up, I can select Dave and I can select Matthew and I can move all of Dave's routes to Matthew and hit save and it'll automatically move them all. That's pretty much it. There isn't anything else that you guys need to know. For Supervisor, it's pretty easy.